Hello, niblets and napstablooks. My name is TBSkyen. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong, where we're done with couriers. Done with couriers forever. No more couriers. No more currying. No more couriering. No more none of that. No more none of that never. Which means now we are free to question mark, question mark, question mark. There's the mist. I do want to go to Bile, whatever this place is, Bile Hell, whatever this place is. I do want to kind of go there and try and see if I can't find maybe Chakra there, or just a map would be lovely. I feel like in my brain I remembered that there was something somewhere else. Some other thing. Some other thing that I'm forgetting. Oh, right. The boss fight up at the top. Right. You know what? Yep. Boss fight at the top. Let's fucking do that. Let's go to Blasted Steps. Alright, the other shortcut might have been faster. At least the double jump is making it easier. Now. Really? Okay, well. Oh, come on! Oh, well. That's not a problem, really, because that lets me get over here and sit on the bench, which is the smart thing to do if you have a brain. And sit on the bench and adjust my loadout. Won't need that necessarily for this. Might be nice to have that, though. Won't need this. That could be useful. Now the question is... I don't... Actually, that might be quite effective against those things, but I also do kind of... poison. I want the extra damage from poison. And I want Threadstorm to help me deal with his ads. Yeah, because that's not going to be able to contact him much, is it? No. I think that's the loadout we'll try initially. Yeah. I'll also just try killing these things on my way down if I can. Nope, I can't, because that I can't bounce on that. Easy to forget. Son of a... Son of... Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, not great to enter the fight with 3 life missing already. And probably more than that before we're through here. I forgot the run back for this one is kind of brutal. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What? Oh, I ran out of silk. I was trying to needle dash. Okay, can't make it over there. That's fine, that's fair. Okay, now we're there, at last. Oh, shortcut! Cool, well that makes things easier. Rather than doing this fucking Castlevania climb. Well, alright, yeah, sure. I might want... I want to be able to pogo on that damn thing. Is this the better weapon, then? No, because I need to something that can hit multiple enemies and clear them. On! Really? Okay, well, fine. Well, that dropped me like a fucking rock. I forgot to change over to the claw, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. I forgot to change over to the fucking claw. Oh, I have the fucking magma bell on. Why do I have the magma bell on? Nyeh. Well. That'll have to wait for the next run back. Here's a question, though. It's a better run back from the bench down there, isn't it? It's an easier climb. Oh, okay. Assuming I don't die on the way down. I'm better off going from the bench here, aren't I? Yes, I am. What about the Wanderer, maybe? Well, then I only have one set of weapons available, one weapon available. That's not enough. No, Reaper it is. My flatmate is still sleeping right outside the door, by the way, which is another reason why I'm a little quiet. I'm a little low energy. Yeah, but this is a lot more risk-free than trying to do. Still have to climb this bit, but that's doable, relatively. There we go, that's doable. Right, he spits that shit. I keep forgetting. Okay, those things are annoying. Is there nothing I can I knock that projectile back, maybe? Okay, the relative slowness of Reaper attacks is bothering me. I want the better... why is there nothing that's quite right? Maybe the Architect? Which has, like, the maximum number of weapons possible, but then doesn't have it... Yeah, but then I can save that for healing, right? Surely that's better, right? Right? Except, of course, the Architect has an even worse downwards pogo. Albeit with an air stall ability that I quite like. I'll give it a shot. I'll just have to not try and pogo on him when he comes under me. Okay, so I can bounce... I can bounce his projectiles back at him. With tools as well. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. There we go. Okay, the architect worked well enough. Tool spam is kind of OP, I will say, though. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. Whoa. That's a lot of cool dudes. I hope I never have to fight them. Oh, look at the webs, alone against the pale light. Remember our rule. Remember our strength. All to bow. Remember our strength. Now none to resist but us. All lost to fear. Remember our rule. All to bow. He looks a little like a bell beast, doesn't he? Or they, or she, who knows. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought maybe because there's an audience. But no. Nothing here? Nothing at all? Doesn't seem plausible. Aha! Aha! Come on! Really? Yeah, okay. Whatever happened to a good old, nice little hidden secret? Honestly. Standards are falling. It never stops being adorable the way that Hornet just dangles in her cloak. Okay. Got that out of the way. Is that all that's there? I guess so. Right, and then there's also a couple of fleas. There's one there in the slab, and then there's one in the mountain, although where and how the hell exactly you're supposed to get to that, I don't know. I guess I can find out at some point. Any other loose ends just sort of lingering around the map that I've yet to poke my head into? I guess the surgeon thing, the surgery, the whatever that is. Because someone did tell me that, like, the key you need is the surgeon's key, and apparently it's found in there. I guess Coral Chambers is closer. No, that was just Silk Eater. Again, the advice I saw, what someone told me was that it's somewhere near where we rescued Sherma. But I guess it wouldn't be in here, would it? That leads back to the underworks. That's not where we're going. The key is supposed to be somewhere in the ward. Really? Okay. Where, though, would a key like that be hiding out, then? That looks a bit like you could go up there. Oh, cool. You can move the chairs. That's fun. Okay, seriously though, where the fuck is that surgeon's key? Apparently the key is supposed to be somewhere down here. Somewhere. Right. Yeah, because this isn't leading us anywhere new. And this just drops me down here. Okay, so where the fuck? It's not up there somehow, or... It's not something to do with that furnace there, or... I'm looking up a guide. Hang on, what? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Oath of the White Ward. While song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. It's the sort of thing that sounds good if you just don't think about it at all. But the moment you do, it's like, oh no, that's horrifying, actually. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Because that... Clearly it's possible. I don't have any more jumps, man. Okay. Okay, but there's... okay. Let me just mark that on my map. There's clearly... There's some fucking thing here. I can get back to the door with the key from here, right? No, I can't. Right, it's a one-way around. Oh my god, I have to climb all the way back up. Okay. This key had better unlock something good. Like a whole new biome, for example. I don't know where that... I guess between the Underworks and the White Ward. Kind of can't imagine. But then, it's fucking Team Cherry. They can do whatever the fuck they want, apparently. I assume it's the floor that's gonna open. Yeah. Any passages along the side? No. The what? Oh, well, that's horrifying. A little more light. Good. Is that the main thing? That's the main thing. Okay, throws those straight. No! Oh my god, really? I dashed on accident. Okay then, well, the run back here is not too terrible. I do think for this, though, that traps are not so useful, but the wheel probably is. Kind of tempted to change away from the architect again. And I think I will. Not that it's not a good crest, but... Its downstroke and its attacks are a little bit awkward in some ways. I wonder if I'm going to have to fight the little guys again with no light. Looks that way. Oh, you can just kind of bounce your way across. Okay, that's cool. Good for you. It doesn't seem to take poison damage at all, which I guess makes sense. Damn it! Bounces off the wall. Fucking hell, the hitbox on that thing. Would you stop? Okay, I can really feel that I don't have my ADHD medication. I'm struggling to focus. What time is it? I should really take my meds. Okay, so that doesn't do much good. Maybe the pins will, and since poison doesn't seem to have any effect whatsoever, I'll take the mask with me. Also, I think Silk Spear is probably the better spell here. Hey, quick question. With the range extension, can I... No, they block you from being able to do that. Fair enough. You never stop? That's annoying. Oh, that works. Okay, so I have to bounce those, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeesh. Damn it. There we go. A little more aggression. Seems to do the trick. Holy shit, is that a silk heart? That's kind of a major reward to hide behind this, but okay, cool. Bind their souls. Their memory. Bind them all. They are ours, bound forever. I guess the Unraveled was like a being made almost entirely of silk. Makes sense. A memory locket. Don't know what that does, but at least the little butterflies are free. Oh my god. The precious little flutterbys. That didn't do nothing. Oh, we're at the bench play. Okay, well, sure. I'll take a bench. I'll pay for the privilege. Okay. Alright, that was that bit. I think probably getting that silk heart is probably important, right? Like, that's probably a thing you need in order to get the good ending or whatever. Right, I never unlocked the fast travel in Memoriam. I never did do that. Okay, now then. I guess the next step would be the slate? No, sit, Hornet, please. Slate the slab. Yeah, let's go exploring. Let's find a map. Let's figure this place out. Okay, so that doesn't damage you, it just disables you for a sec. Okay. Good to know. And there's definitely a flea right above us there. But we can't really get through. Okay. Really? Not at all? Okay, guess there must be a different path. Right, those were the prisoner records. Okay, so there's another key called the heretic key, I guess. I wonder if that's down here somewhere, then. Who's talking down here? Oh, it's our little thief friend. This looks like an arena, though. Okay, one complaint I have about the D-pad of this 8-bit dough is that sometimes it makes me do upwards attacks when I'm just pressing forward. It's pretty sensitive to upwards inputs, I guess. Probably want to sit at this bench. What a thing to die to. That's what happens in Silksong when you're careless, which I often am. Okay, but neither of you had, like, the heretic's key or something? Alright. God damn it. A Weaver effigy. Cool. Still no map, though. Still no heretic's key. Oh, hang on. There's something. Another thing for the heretic key. I wonder if the heretic key works more than once. Not sure I trust that, but okay. Okay, I guess I can trust that. Cool. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Oh, I just took his skin? Okay. Don't think I care for that very much. I was sure I was going to get ambushed if I went and tried to get it. Okay. Well. That's a free flea. That's a flea freed. Indolent, huh? Again, this idea that idleness, when you could be acting in service of the church, is the greatest sin. So who's giving us zombie noises? They don't sing? Guess not. Dude, you're a prisoner. Why would you attack me, of all people? Poor bastards. Okay, no getting out that way then. Key of the Indolent, or Key of Indolent. Okay, the keys work multiple times, thank God. Why did it not go all the way to the right down there? Oh, that's why. Hey, buddy!
Song, is it? You have brought song. You are of the citadel, then. How many of you?
That's fine.
I'm alone, sir. You needn't fear, I'm no servant of the citadel. Are you a prisoner of theirs?
A prisoner? I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please speak with reverence.
Cadestre.
If this place was holy once, no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement.
You asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never... No. By grace of the citadel, I am here as a penitent. Here I can hide from the shame of my sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place? Please, strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again.
Da, Fenistra.
Will you tell me of those who guard this structure? They are servants of the citadel, are they not?
Servant, they too are penitents. In a past age, that caste committed their own sacrilege against the citadel. A sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring, and the offspring of their offspring, carry the guilt with them still. To serve here is their only hope of absolution. If the weight of your sins bear down upon you, you may remain here with me in penitence, sister.
Huh. I could probably pogo on those to get somewhere, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, not a tough fight, just an annoying one. Makes sense. Okay, well, let's go through the secret passage first, then. Okay, that leads out here. Okay, shortcut through. That's something. Okay, can't climb that. Guess that makes sense. Okay. So the challenge here in large part is supposed to be the time limit with the cold, but since I don't have that right now... Okay, that was annoying. Okay. Making good progress in the slab. Not sure if we're making progress towards unlocking a different or better ending, but progress towards progress, at least. There are so many fucking corpses embedded in the wall. There's the heretic key. And a bench! How lovely. Now I can unlock stuff. Like this stuff. I could already unlock that. Here's another cage like the one Hornet was brought in. We gonna have a boss fight in here? God, I hope not. Damn it. Okay. I guess the idea is... that you pogo your way through it. Yeah, that's really not the moveset for that kind of pogoing, is it? I really might want to change. There we go. Okay, I thought there was going to be like the world's most annoying boss arena. No, just a lovely little platforming challenge. Let's see. What can I unlock with the heretic key? Right, the one all the way down there. They're so gross. Found the mask shard. Really? Was that all? Oh no, no it wasn't. Penitent first of the first, guilty of the sin of apostasy, penance by constriction, absolution denied. I'm sure nothing bad can happen. Yeah, this is probably fine. Oh!
Half spawn of a distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Proclaim the future of our cursed kingdom.
A weaver, was it? Ah! The first sinner! Okay, so it's Widow 2.0. Nice dress she made herself, though. What? Oh, I got hit by the hitbox of the... Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. I respawn right outside. Can't change my loadout from here, though. Let me go to a bench. All right. There's a secret boss hidden down here. Oh, okay. Wouldn't you know it? Well, there's a bench reasonably close, at least. Okay. Given what we've got going on here... I don't know that any of these are particularly helpful or useful. Yeah. And then... she's not going to stand on the ground for that long. And I think she's just going to... yeah. I think the game there is just to apply as much poison as possible as consistently as possible. I mean, I'm not going to be on the walls. Unless I am, I guess. I want more blue slots, really. Like, that's really... God, I want more blue slots in my crests. I guess I could have 3 with the witch crest, but I can't heal unless I... Oh, right. I have that now, too. Ricocheting. Don't really need that for this fight, I don't think, though. Okay. She's chaotic. Like, it feels so frantic with how much she moves around. But I think that's a bit of a smokescreen. I think her extreme activity is a bit of a... God damn it. Wrong direction. I think the extreme level of activity that she displays is a bit of a smokescreen. I think it's to fake you out. I should probably have picked a different spell to... Well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. So the hurt box for those things spawns when they spawn. Okay. There's no run back. I do like that. So I won't use tools. I'll just try and learn her fight. Damn it! Ah. Damn it again. Yeah. I keep getting faked out by that spawning hitbox. Or spawning hurt box on the needles. Damn it. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, can't do that. But I can do this. Okay. Oh, she binds the bitch. Okay. So you can't be too unaggressive with her. And you want to use tools to interrupt her when she does that. Yeah, okay. I wonder how much health she recovers when she does that. Hey, got her. Phase 1 anyway, yeah. Oh, double. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Oi. Okay, second phase. Is there a third? There is not. Okay. Okay, figured her out. Figured her out. Her head was literally cracked, if you noticed that, right? Like, which is like a, as character design goes, is a pretty solid indication to go like, oh, this character has lost their mind. Just simply show them have a big hole in their head or some kind of damage. Ah, there's a sub-dungeon in here now. Choking string, yeah. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Yeah, she has a tendency to lie to her daughters. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I will. But yeah, Grandmother Silk, she sure does like to make false daughters, fake daughters. And then betray them, doesn't she? Right, is that everything down here? I think I've got all the fleas. Hey, you're my first victim. Not sure that worked. Okay, so it's more like a slow charging up spell kind of situation. Oh, oh, cool. Definitely a room clearer, that one. But yeah, similar to the way that, like, the Pale King raised the bugs of Hallownest up and granted them sentience, but there was a certain binding in that, right? Like, a binding of being bound to the will of the Pale King to worship the Pale King forever. And, you know, the Pale King's leadership and his flaws and his failures are what eventually doomed his entire civilization, right? Because he ultimately wasn't that great of a king. He wasn't a great enough king to protect his people. There are shades of that here. This idea of ascending or raising up the consciousnesses of insects, bugs, to a higher plane, but in return for obedience, right? In return for eternal loyalty, eternal worship. God, I've gathered a lot of goddamn rosaries. I'm gonna turn those into shards. I gotta say, I really like the tax. When I was using them against the Unraveled, like that was a lot of just like just fucking damage ticks. Only works on enemies on the ground, obviously, but lot of shopping. There. That should be shards enough, shouldn't it? Right then, well, I think that's a pretty good place to cut an episode. So if you've enjoyed seeing me ramble through Silksong, looking for some way to access Act 3, which I know is out there somewhere, you can hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below. That'll let you know when more Silksong is happening. If you want to see Silksong early, become a member of the channel, and you'll get to see it early before everyone else. Otherwise, you'll have to wait 2 days between each episode. So, you know, you can do that if you want to, but you don't have to. Like, it comes out for everyone eventually. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna play more Silksong, and goodbye.